be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olimpico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved.
And already we're underway here. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now it's Zapata. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mateus Pereira.
Memphis Depay. In towards the back. Up he goes!
Goal! Botafogo!
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Botafogo break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. And he's forced to go back. He is through here! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's going to go a long way. And he plays one through. Oh, such a clever touch. Dembele. To Musiala. And it's Tonali. And here's Dembele.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's being shifted off it. Oliveira. Botafogo trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively.
And he shoots! He's scored! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And here's Eze. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Eze.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Musiala. Haaland! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Lazio have themselves a chance from the spot.
Now, power or placement?
Terrific save by Manuel. Good ball, good take. Shot a goal! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's there to belt it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Haaland. Oliveira.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Tonali. Shoots! Sensational from Haaland! A finish right from the top draw.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
He has found the way through. Defending of the desperate variety. McAllister, Botafogo looking to pass their way through. That ball looks a good one. He's on the finish! And that would have been some goal.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
Dembele, and here's Eze. That's very neat. Looking to play him in. Cleared without complication. And he gets rid in a hurry. McAllister. He's got away. Looking for the run. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Botafogo with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Skims one in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Lazio have the chance to go the other way. And it's Eze. Eze, good purposeful running this. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And here's Dembele. Memphis Depay, who has set up 2 goals. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
And the shot! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it seems to me that both...
Tries a shot! Goal! Lazio! And the comeback is complete! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lazio, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Zapata. Now it's Mateus Pereira. McAllister.
Played into... He rises! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Oh, it's Dembele. That's good play. Dembele stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's out for a goal kick. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's been intercepted. Now it's Memphis Depay. Gets a good foot in there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Botafogo.
He's gone for goal.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 8. Attenzione, un cambio.
He's in space and looking for options. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Botafogo have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good ball. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Lazio go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
No, he refuses to take the bait. McAllister. Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Arrascaeta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found some space. And Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he's in on goal. And it's Tonali. Just 5 minutes left. Big chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 17.
So, time for changes
Lascia il
on
campo per
both
il
sides, actually.
Numero 77. Cambio di giocatori.
He's well positioned. Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. 4 added minutes on the board. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Brandt. Brandt. And time is up. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Haaland, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had.